Hey my Zodiacs, welcome back to Sun, Moon, and Rising Tarot, and today we're going to do a general read for the sign of Taurus. Now Taurus, remember, general, cannot and will not resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't forget to hit that bell, share, like, subscribe. It lets YouTube know that you appreciate the video, and for that I am so grateful because it helps me grow my channel. It helps me get these messages out to more people who need to hear them. Alright, let's split this deck. Let's get into it, Taurus. Let's waste no time. Ooh. Alright. I like this balance for you, though, right? Hot and cold, yin and yang. So Three of Swords, you definitely have been left heartbroken. This is kind of like a love card, and this is obviously a money card, but I feel like these are intertwined. I feel like for a specific group of my Taurus, you were heartbroken in love, and then you dove yourself into work, and this is what ended up happening. All right, you used your pain to improve one other area of your life. And essentially the Six of Pentacles is a give and take type of thing, right? It's more money than you can imagine, and it's money you don't have to pay back. So maybe you wrote a book about your pain and it's becoming lucrative. Maybe you're sold the rights to your, script or your manuscript, and you used your pain to do something positive, and you're probably going to help a lot of people. All right, Taurus, so keep that in mind. Now, it doesn't have to be so dramatic. Like, you don't have to be a writer, you didn't have to be a movie person to make this happen. I think you just decided that your pain motivated you to change the way you do things in your life. Oh, seriously more money than you can imagine. More money. Holy shit. Taurus, for those of you who have been waiting, it's here. Just make sure you take action. So if you're sitting here watching this video going, I'm at a dead-end job and this isn't for me, This pentacle energy is asking you to change the way you make money. It's asking you to change the way you think about it too, how you feel about it. Change your paradigm, especially if you're part of my older viewers demographic too, is you have to change your paradigm about how you make money, all right? And look up Bob Proctor. Changing your paradigm will change your life, okay? We were my older generation were taught that money doesn't grow on trees, and that, you have to work hard to make money, and you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, right? Because you weren't satisfied in life anyway. You weren't satisfied, all right? So that heartbreak you went through, you weren't satisfied with that person anyway. This dude is right looking for his new journey, okay? Even though those cups are full, you are not satisfied. So that person breaking your heart was the best thing that could have happened to you, because cycles of those Three of Swords energies are ending. Right, the world means the end of a cycle, but it also means you have the world at your fingertips, and you have it's a new journey. It's a new journey. Like, you're going to be setting off onto new adventures. Ooh. This is great. Yeah, rely on your intuition. This is Pisces energy. Rely on your intuition, right? Rely on your gut, Taurus. It also may be that you're experiencing a little bit of fear and anxiety because some things may be hidden. Some truths may need to come out before you can move forward with anything in life, whether it be a relationship or financial opportunity. But the thing is the core message for you, I feel, is, rely on your intuition. It's okay to do that, because, yep, you're holding on to this. When we split the deck, right, in the beginning, and the same two cards came out, you're going to make so much money, you're going to forget about this, because you notice how the Three of Swords is moving away. All right, moving away from the center of the reading, and that's a good thing, right? The Three of Swords is what, I think for a specific group of my Taurus nation, you guys are holding on to it a little bit. But again, if it helped you create something that became lucrative for you, good for you, but it's time to let it go. You wrote it down, or you put it in a video or whatever. It's time to let it go, okay? Because enter the Knight of Cups. This person's very romantic, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Very romantic and very chivalrous, okay? So if it's a new love opportunity you're looking for, you have to allow yourself to love first. Make sure you love yourself, because if you're waiting for that person to come in to help you love yourself, then it'll never work. You need to love yourself first, become the best version of yourself, and then be ready to fall in love, because you're laying down burdens. You no longer have to have the weight of the world on your shoulders, okay? That's what the Ten of Wands is for you. Ooh, I feel a lot of peace and joy and tranquility coming your way with this read. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. long-term success. This is the Knight of Pentacles. All right, this is the only knight that's not afraid to put in the work to become long-term. All right, long-term success, long-term love, happy family life, whatever you want to, fill in the blank. All right, this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is slow-moving out energy, and I feel like this is you. You're on a mission, right? Because that's what knights do. They do follow directions really well because they usually take orders from their king and their queen. But they're on a mission, and they don't give up until they complete, Taurus. Okay, they don't give up until they complete, and that's you. That's you, all right? I'm so excited for you that your life is starting to balance out. Here's the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So if you've been waiting for some love to come into your life, you do have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio available to you. You have a fellow earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you have an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? And this king is very intelligent, very strategic, like loves to conversate, especially Gemini. All right, so you might be having a lot of good conversations filled with truth and strategy and planning, and it's going to help you smooth out the rough edges that you're clinging on to. All right, let's get some more. And it's going to happen suddenly. All right, it's going to happen fast. I'm going to pull out the next card because Tower energy is kind of tricky. It could mean, chaos and destruction. But sometimes it just means that something's going to happen suddenly for you. And since the King of Swords came out, oh yeah. And then this one, planning for the future, it's going to happen fast. This is not going to be a bad transition for you. This is not going to be a sudden change that's going to leave you shook. All right, you might feel that fear and anxiety from it though, because it happened at an unimaginable rate where you didn't expect it. But that's okay, because those surprises are the best surprises, and you're laying down burdens, so that weight of the world, you're going to be able to make decisions where it's not going to matter. So if something happens at lightning speed, you're going to be able to control the outcome, okay? And then you're laying down burdens, more no end of cycles, end of backstabbing, lying, cheating, right? I feel like that the world is connected to that. And when you're planning for the future, look at the world. The world, this is the globe, right? You can go anywhere and do anything you want, and then you have the world right here. So it's just solidifying that you are exactly where you should be. You're going places. Taurus, you're going places. All right. Let's see what else we got. I love this for you. Ooh, enter an Aries. Emperor energy. Okay. This person's very authoritative. Okay, knows things, lots of things. Fire sign, all right, Aries. And see the sphere. I feel like that's the theme for you today. You're going places, okay? So this Emperor is very knowledgeable, very authoritative, but also person's very difficult to show emotions. Okay, so you may have someone in your vicinity who's really good at, advising you and motivating you, but not a really emotional type of person. And that's okay, because those people usually keep you stable and grounded, all right? Yes, and Aries can do that for you, okay? But Taurus, you might also be called to embody that energy a bit. Become an Aries for a little while, right? And it's so funny because the Emperor is traditional. This is old school, this is old soul energy, and here's the Hierophant, right? The Hierophant is just solidifying that the opportunity is there for you, okay? This opportunity is there for you to get to that Six of Pentacle energy, all right? Whew. This is a smooth transition from heartbreak to something beautiful and wonderful. And of course, we all fear that fear and anxiety when things start to change, even if they're for the good, because we spent a time in chaos that we weren't used to being complimented. We weren't used to being told we were doing a good job. And here's the Page of Swords. New ideas. This page, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, thirsts for knowledge. Okay, thirsts for knowledge. You, my friend, are going towards a very enlightened time in your life. Very enlightening. Okay, let's get a final thought for my Taurus. Let's get a final thought for my Taurus. Yep, waiting for these ships to come in. You've been waiting for this to happen, Taurus. Congratulations on your newfound wealth. And congratulations on a new love if you want to allow it to come into your space. You're leaving things behind. You know, you weren't satisfied before anyway, but you're entering a time in your life where there's not going to be any more lying, cheating, deceiving. You're planning for the future. Your stability is very important to you, and your love, your heart, right? Your heart is very important to you. All right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to hit that bell, share, like, and subscribe. Peace. Till next time.